We are close to Bladesmith workshop, and we are also close to Valley of Temples. So these two locations are the next two that I want to visit. There is plenty of enemy presence here, heavy enemy presence, but my generals are too weak to deal with these armies for now. But let's start with this, Legacy of the Ancients. Let's see what awaits us in this location. I think I need to use heal on Nangyo. There we go. There's also just need to make sure that all the buffs are how we want them to be. Oh. What's this spell? Dragon shape change. Is this shape change? I think so. Spell descriptions, polymorph, target personal. Okay, I'm not gonna have it automated for now. Okay, I mean this looks fine. Let's check out this area. Is this blood? Looks like it. Right, there's a cave. Demon blood. Oh, we don't have... Alright, well that's a waste of time then. Because I don't have the slabs. Okay, well, in that case, we will have to come back here at some point. Oh, there's more loot there actually. Okay, I need to find out where these slabs are. I don't have them. Okay, well that was quick. Let's get out of here. Anything here? No. Oh, there's a dead person. I thought he was still alive. Doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. Okay, well, in that case, let's go here. Valley of Temples. We're fatigued. Ignore. What? It's... Oh, Final Veil. Interesting. Random encounter. Well, that's not good. Because we are fatigued. Right, let's rest here then. Wait, it doesn't look like... It's not a fight, it's a ghost. You do not deviate from your goal. Will you answer my question? Ask me a question, I will answer. My third question is about great keepers of knowledge and givers of power. I will show you their symbols and you must tell me their names. Fail. You know nothing about these symbols. I don't know. Knowledge is the reward you seek, but ignorance is the reason to seek the reward. You were unable to answer my question, but I will show you the way to the final veil. Discover its secret and I will take you one step closer to the knowledge you desire. Is there anything I can do to help you? I will remain bound to the Heart of Mystery until someone solves its secret. When that happens, I will be given my freedom and then I can rest in peace, but so far no one has been able to accomplish such a feat. And there are many who have tried. Okay. Lenyo can't even move. Let's rest. Are you good now, guys? Okay. Right, so before we go to the final veil, let's deal with Savamelek first. I don't really know what to expect here. So... Is that how you spell it? I'm not sure. There he is. My children, the hour of the final communion has come. Accept your fate. You, my creations, will serve me for all eternity. It's not true. Fight it. Fight the evil in your soul. No, children, there can be no redemption for you, but you don't need it succumb to your sin, and if you yearn for more, I will grant you the poison of my sting. Wait, before we all go charging in there and rip Savamelek's head off, let me go in alone first. Let me carry out the plan I came up with back in Alushinira. I thought a lot about how I could punish Savamelek for what he's done, and I found a way. Remember how he bragged about becoming stronger? That means he's gotten careless. If we don't have the brawn to bring him down, we'll use brains instead. What's the plan? I can't tell you. The plan sounds decent in my head, but whenever I've thought about sharing it with you, I know that at best you'll tell me no, and at worst you'll go and fight Savamelek without me. That's why I'm asking for your trust. No matter what it is I'm going to do, no matter what it looks like, I know the risks I'm taking. Right, I don't really trust your brains, I'm sorry, pal. You're willing to risk your life and going alone just for the sake of your personal vendetta, or is it glory you're after? Going in there on your own is too dangerous. So you're worried about me. I'm touched. Am I blushing? It's a shame you don't trust me. I guess I haven't earned it. Well, I guess you haven't really. Not from what I've seen. There are only a few members of this party that I would trust to go and speak to a demon on their own. Wait, how can we get there actually? How do we get there? What? Ah, there we go. Yeah, there is only a few that I would trust to go 1v1 with a demon. You're not one of them. Right. No more joking. Oh, there's actually a lot of them. Here. Interesting.
No.
Where's Greybar? Alright, Phantasmal Web. One down. More down. More down. Oh. Wait, I think they're attacking Nanyo. That's not good. Hey, I've got something for you guys. I think you're not gonna last very long. Okay, some of them saved, but only some of them. Okay, well, not so strong, you guys. Not strong at all. Let's see how strong Savamelek is. The Undying General and his detestable henchmen, congratulations, you made it out of Alushinira only to meet your end here, among the ruins, as you witness my new perfect ritual. And Lan is here too, my wayward child. You know, if you had come here alone, I would have pardoned you and accepted you into our fold. Oh child, you deprived yourself of so many things: strength, purpose, a wise master's care, and of course long life. For I freed the mongrels that accept my favor of this dark and mortifying curse. They won't burn out like candles in a scant few decades, no. They will live as long as humans, perhaps longer. You could have had a life like that, but it appears the commander's leash is too short. You're saying your leash would have felt better? In case you haven't heard of it, there is this little thing called respect. I respect the commander, I trust the commander. Sul reached Dresden and told me everything. Do you regret letting him go? He proved harder than I thought. The power of my blood shines through even in old wrecks like him, which means that healthy, strong mongrels that go through the ritual will be unstoppable. I simply need to remove one small obstacle, you. I'll get you back for Sul too, you can't count on it. Come on, tell me about someone else, I'll put it on your tab. You'll get me back? Lan, if you wanted to settle personal scores, you should have come alone. The contest of strength is between the masters now. Pets do not get a say. Right, how did you make the mongrels leave? I called them just like I called your pet mongrel before, only a little louder. To make sure they would rise and come straight to me. An easy thing to do, for they were so confused after crawling out of their homely caves into the big scary world. They were in need of a stern father, a true chief. You, the true chief, if it weren't for your poison, you would never have listened. They would never have listened to you. Mongrels follow their chief, it's true, but they don't follow blindly. They are the ones who chose the poor sap who's supposed to solve all their problems. But you want to rob them of their free will. And who is the true chief? Certainly not Sul, that shuffling corpse. Could it be you? But how could you lead anyone while you're trotting at the commander's heels? I can lead the tribe. Sure, they are not always happy with me. Sometimes I'm not too happy with them either, but we can care about each other. They trust my decisions and I trust them to have my back. It doesn't matter to me how great their strength is. What matters is that I always have the strength to protect them. So yes, you demon filth, I am the true chief of the underground crusaders, not you. Right, how is your new ritual different? The difference, Commander, is that all my children are now with me and I have absolute power over their minds. While you were being entertained in Alushinira, I was nurturing them with the strength and rage of the fallen. The moment I give the signal, they'll rip you apart. They didn't rip us apart in Alushinira for some reason. You're a coward, Kavamelek, always hiding behind your army. Come out and fight alone. We'll see how strong you really are. You know you kind of look like a big bat. Do you know what mongrels do with bats? Do you wish to duel? Then why didn't you come alone? Ah, because your owner didn't let you. Right, now is the time to end you for good. So, here we go. What? 45 AC? Is this for real? Well, in that case, I'm just gonna use Mass Icy Prison. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Grey bar, get back. I should have summoned some crap, I guess. Okay, my pets should help me here. Bit messy, to be fair. Oh, that hurt. Wait, where's Social? Whoa, Social, you're not in a good place, bro. Overwhelming presence, let's use that. What happened to Mass Icy Prison? Oh, that worked? Wow, you guys are in trouble now. You guys are in big trouble. That Mass Icy Prison is definitely a problem for you. The pets. One of the pet is dying. One of the pets is dying. Which is not good. Well, Greyboris is going all in for Savamelech. Good heal there. Social. Alright, it looks like he's dead.
And that's that. We've won. Huh. I can hardly believe it.
Savamelech is dead. Everything turned out the way you wanted. What now?
Now we can live in peace. And if we're really lucky, and the gods have forgiven us, we'll have healthy kids with no signs of corruption. It'd be good if we could be the last mongrels. As for me, I don't know. I never thought I'd make it through today. I need to think about a lot of things. But I'm glad to be alive.
Your tribe is saved. Shouldn't you be celebrating?
Don't get me wrong, I am glad. But this isn't my victory. It's yours. I didn't save them, you did. I feel like a kid, and you're the grown-up who pushed me aside so you could handle the hard part. I feel useless. I can swallow my pride, but what hurts the most is that you didn't trust me. We fought together and basically lived in each other's pockets on this crusade, and yet I still haven't earned your trust. What did I do wrong, Commander?
Are you crazy? Well, how about you come up with a plan that involves the whole party like I did? You didn't trust me with the details of your plan, so I didn't trust you to carry it out.
You got me there. I really was worried that my plan would go to waste.
Alright, what were you planning to do?
Well, that doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Don't worry about it. It was a dumb idea. Too risky. I thought I could outsmart Savamelech, but now I doubt it. It's like that fiend could see right through me. Sure, he was overconfident like all demons, but maybe you did the right thing by stopping me.
Yeah, I hope so. I need you in the party. Well, let's get out.
We've still got plenty of trouble ahead of us. We better hurry before it gets bored and leaves. And by the way, thank you for assisting my tribe, Commander. I'm bowing because I'm acting as a representative of the mongrels. They're too shy around you to do it themselves, although it looks like one of them has worked up some courage.
Lan, Big Brother, and you, Commander, thank you for not forgetting us, and thank you for coming. We're going back to Dresden immediately to continue our service. This time we won't disappear on you. I'll drag you back myself. You won't have any excuses to skip town for a picnic in the ruins. There we go, the last resort. The last resort. Let's check this loot. I think there was more here, right? Okay. And all these bodies. Or other bodies. Anything good? I don't think so. That's okay. Whenever the wielder of this +5 caustic sacrificial kukuri lands a killing blow, all enemies in a 15-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 32 or become panicked for 3 rounds. It also grants a +15 competence bonus on persuasion skill checks made to intimidate. That's not too bad. Oh, Savamelek's Spine. Okay, composite longbow. 18 to 25 damage. Enhancement +5. Oh yeah, it's really good. Made from the spine of Demon Savamelek and contains a part of his power. Whenever the wielder of this bow hits the target becomes corrupted. It suffers a -2 penalty to ability scores. These penalties do not stack with themselves. This is a curse effect. Oh, yeah, this is really good. So Finnen. Oh, look at that. Looks pretty cool. That means I can use Finnen for something else. But I think I need to upgrade it first, or rather, I need to upgrade him first. Right, I think we can save it now. And get out of here. Oh, there's something here. More loot. Okay. Right, let's go here now. Final Veil. And what do we have here? There's a cave. Okay, it's just that cave by the looks of it. It's another puzzle, but I don't have the slabs. I need to find out where to find them, because I really don't know. Well, let me have a look. If it's somewhere close, we can go and figure out. Well, we can go and have a look. If it's not close, we'll go to the Bladesmith workshop So let me just find out where we are on the map. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna have a look and see where we can find those missing tiles. This time we are just in front of the Bladesmith workshop, where we have a quest. Finan's Awakening. Deal with the Bladesmith. So, I'm not actually sure. None of my characters are actually using Finan at the moment. Lan was using him, but now we've got this Savamelech Spine, which is better. But maybe after this quest, Finan will become stronger, so... I mean... let's have a look. I picked up some elements for... I think... for... maybe I didn't, I can't remember. Oh yeah, there, yeah, we've got some slabs for the Heart of Mystery quest. Where is it? Yeah, Nameless Ruins and More Than Nothing. Okay. So we'll have to deal with that as well. Now, do we need to rest? We probably do, right? No, actually I rested. What am I talking about? Alright, let's save it here then. Okay, we've got some kind of a house there. Probably need all the buffs, right? Most likely. If I don't want to be disappointed. And reload. Wait, what? Loot. Magic essence. The Bladesmith has put his anvil under a spell of the Abjuration School, so that touching it grants a person protection from the heat. Something that can be often experienced within this forge. The tag on the school reads Specimen 899, Validia Haydem. The tag on this school are so ancient that inscriptions on them are totally illegible. The tag on the school reads Specimen 367, Finan Dismar. Alright. Bladesmith, would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I will examine him and see what can be done with him. No, it's impossible. It's a mistake. Is this a joke? A prank? You all put a tag with my name on some school and... yeah, that's a good one. This is exactly why I only leave their mind on a level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders. To avoid shameful hysterics, this is no prank. 367, that school is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Golarion. You've long been dead, remember? Snap out of it. Whether or not you're still you, diplomacy. You've been running from truth for too long. Let's check this diplomacy check. Yes, I remember now. He wanted to create a weapon that could change to fit the owner's needs. A sentient one at that. He needed a phantom blade, and I was the one. Bravo, you've remembered. It seems that you're not quite as flawed as I thought. So what will be, Commander? Will you give him to me, or must I take him by force? Let's have a few questions first. All these schools on the shelves are failed specimens. I wouldn't keep failed trash around. All these schools are tied to sentient blades that still serve their masters as far as I know. Otherwise, the schools would have crumbled to dust. Why are you crafting these weapons for? Who are you crafting these weapons for? I serve the great craft of the weaponsmith. I serve the furnace and the bellows, the anvil and the crucible. I am the bladesmith, and I have no need of other titles. The demon overlords value me and my weapons, and I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. This is extremely curious. According to my initial hypothesis, the main reason that attracts mortals to the path of cultists is their catastrophically low level of intelligence. But time and again, in addition to the low intelligence thugs, we keep meeting people of science and craftsmanship, true experts in their disciplines. What could explain such a stark contrast? A complete lack of principles, what else? The motivation for becoming a cultist is not lack of intelligence, it is being evil. The hypothesis is not entirely without merit, but it does not stand up to scrutiny. We know many individuals with lowered moral principles, but only relatively few of them join the ranks of the demon worshippers. So here's a new theory. Many mortals become cultists due to a vitamin of mineral deficiency. Iron, perhaps, or sulfur. Right, I found Finan in Canapres. Did you misplace him or discard him? I sent him with my apprentices for field testing. Unfortunately, the group never came back. Some crusader must have taken it and sold it, and yet the specimen has returned to me as it was supposed to. Why make a weapon sentient? Why go to such lengths? Not just sentient, a weapon that can take whatever shape its owner wills. Even Valexia of Alushinira couldn't reach such heights. This is my triumph over her, and a triumph of weaponsmithing. A triumph? You have broken every law dictated by the world and conscience. You have enslaved my soul. Brain is full. I gave you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When my years catch up with me, I will subject myself to the same ritual and I will live forever. Right, I won't hand him over. He's my friend, I guess. You'll suffer the same fate as your apprentices. If you have any respect for me, for what I was, free me, please. Break my skull and let me go. If I'm not a human anymore, then I should not exist. Right, fine. I don't need you. I've got a new bow for now. I have good weapons, so we can go with a good choice here. You're right. You've been through enough and you deserve peace. It's not for him to decide and not for you. I am his maker and I am his master. I will decide where his soul is to remain. Blue light drifts up from the shards of the skull, slowly takes the form of a human figure. You see before you a tall, square-shouldered man. It's such a relief. Now all has been put right, Commander, the way it should be. I don't know how to thank you, but let my will stay within this weapon. My resolve to help you, it will always be with you. Thank you and farewell. It's been a thrilling adventure. You think you can ruin my creation with impunity and leave here alive? No. I don't think so. I think one of us is not living alive. But that's not gonna be me. Oh, these things are actually pretty tough. Fuck. These things are pretty tough. And immune to a lot of DC by the looks of it. Which, to be fair, is a bit of a problem. Oh, what's that? Shit. Social, I need to start healing, bro. Okay, one of these things is already dead. There's more there. Shit. $62 AC, that's insane. Alright, still I need to go there. Fluff is dead. That's not great. At least Secker is crushing it. Oh no, more are coming. No, I don't think Sirocco will work here, but or Icy Prison, but we're about to find out what's gonna work. I think we failed the spell there. Or are they all immune? Nanyo. Where is Nanyo? What happened to the spell? Icy Prison Mass. They all saved. Okay. Will that work? By any chance? Okay, another thing dead. Let's deal with you now. Not you, Sophia. You need to keep healing. Okay, one down. Sila's doing some really good work there. Alright, my tank's about to die. Sounds right. Alright, Bladesmith is dead. So that's good. I mean, we can use another mass heal. So why not? Alright, another one down. Another one down. like that's it. Let's destroy these schools. Right, I've got a key. Should I save it here? I guess so. Grandmaster's Rod. This rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day infused with the primal magic essence. Those spells are maximized and empowered. Okay, that's pretty good. That is not bad. Let's check out these items. Natural armor +4. Intelligence +6. Clear vision. This helmet grants its wearer a +5 bonus on saving throws against the spells of the illusion school and an insight bonus to a +2 to AC. Interesting. Full plate +5. And rapier +3. Right, nothing that great to be fair. Nothing that great. But it's another quest done. So where is Finnan now? What happened to him? Has he turned into a special item or something like that? Oh yeah, he's a longsword now. Let's have a look. Is he better than Smoking Killer? 6 to 13 damage. Enhancement +5. Brilliant Energy Heartseeker enhancement +5. A brilliant energy weapon ignores non-living matter, armor and shield bonuses to AC, including any enhancement bonuses to that armor. Do not count against it because the weapon passes through armor. Dexterity, deflection, dodge, natural armor, and other such bonuses still apply. A brilliant energy weapon cannot harm undead, constructs, or objects. A Heartseeker weapon ignores the mischance for concealment against most living targets through the attack must still target the proper square. This special ability does not apply against aberrations, oozes, plants, outsiders with the elemental subtype, or any creature specifically noted to lack of heart. Interesting. And this one deals more damage, even more damage with Inserenating. A Bane. Against evil outsiders, good align, cold iron, good align. Yeah, I'm not sure which one's better. I would like to give you a try. Why not? Wait, what is... Yeah. Okay, well let's give him a try. Right, that was the Bladesmith workshop. Now we need to go to Ease. I may go to Dresden first. So what quests are left? Go to the Heart of Mystery. So that and Nameless Ruins, I think these two are connected. Then we have Find Queen Galfrey. Find Captain Selkind. Learn Queen Galfrey's fate. Yeah, so I think all we really need to go to Ease now and see what happens. We see what happened. We'll find out what happened to Galfrey. But I'm gonna go to Dresden first, rest, and maybe change the party. So when I'm back, we will be approaching Ease. I may also go around and like find those slabs, because I think some of them are here as well that I need to solve Nameless Ruins and Heart of Mystery secrets, so I may do that as well in the meantime. I think we can go back to Dresden now. The only problem is the what was his name? Liotr? The Inquisitor was after Diren. He's waiting for me there, so I'm afraid I may lose Diren when I go back, but I guess we're about to find out. Let's see. I wanna enter. No? Wait, why? What the hell? There we go. There he is. Commander, I had time to visit Nerosian and come back to you with the latest updates about Count Arande's trial. The Holy Church provided me with the services of a mage for teleportation this time, so the journey was swift. The court ruled unequivocally that the Count should be taken into custody and kept under the supervision of the Holy Church for the rest of his life. He is also deprived of all his remaining estates within the borders of Mendef. The execution of the sentence is delayed due to the fact that the Count remains in the ranks of the Crusaders for now, but the judges were not dissatisfied with the state of affairs. They were most dissatisfied with the state of affairs. I can tell you, if the Count attempts to evade justice, the followers of the Church of Iomede will pursue him to the ends of the world. Although I doubt the Count would enjoy playing hide and seek. Without his assets, he has no hope of evading them for long. Please allow me to present you with this small reward from me personally. Your assistance in this matter was truly invaluable. Scroll of Resurrection. Okay, there's some scrolls. Now that I've updated you on the latest news, let me make a request. With the case of the others closed, I find myself rather at a loose end. There are no worthy cases demanding my attention in Mendef. I would like to join your army, Commander. I can be useful both to you and the Crusaders, and I can keep an eye on the Count, just in case anything strange starts happening with him again. Okay, well, fine. Happy to serve you, Commander. Oh, Targona. Do you smell that, Secker? It is the scent of blood. The corruption has cast its shadow over this city, and we all felt it. It is my duty to help rid of Dresden demonic corruption. I'm ready to call upon the higher planes in a grand ritual to summon their holy powers here. It will be difficult, but it must be done. The priestess of Iomede have already petitioned me to reconsecrate the city and surrounding lands in the name of the Inheritor, but there are other views. The Crusaders who gave their hearts to the merciful Serenerere or whatever wish her to be the new patron of this city and healer of its wounds. Yet others believe we are encroaching on what rightfully belongs to others. Sarkoris had its own gods. Sarkoris might have fallen, but centuries of devotion left their mark. This is a place of power, and we could once again proclaim Dresden the possession of Pulura, our ally and the deity venerated through Sarkoris. May the northern lights once again dance in the sky above the world wound, heralding our victory. All generals learn the Blade of the Inheritor spell. Deals damage to every enemy units in a vertical line. Infantry and cavalry units gain smite evil. Okay. All generals gain the healing light of. I don't need that. All generals learn ward against weakness. Okay. Will you praise the Hand of Inheritor as my advisor? I can't hope to replace him, but I cannot leave you and your warriors without the guidance of heaven. There is a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I am doing what I can to make it easier to bear. Okay, so... Alright, glory to Iomede. I think this is fine. So be it. I shall convey your words to the Crusaders so they can start preparing for the ritual. Okay, good. Captain Odin. Commander, although you were once again victorious in your last encounter with Koramazed, whatever, I'm worried. We've been interrogating the prisoners and some interesting information has come to light. It seems this guy intends to fundamentally alter his strategy and be on the defensive next time we fight. That is uncharacteristic of him, indeed. Okay, for the most part, fine. Our enemy seeks to counter us with a robust formation, overwhelm us with range assaults. Okay, it's just one of those choice effects again, right? It doesn't really matter, yeah. All cavalry units gain contain the enemy. All trainable infantry units gain the bait ability. Okay. All trainable cavalry units gain the taunt ability. All trainable infantry units gains the juicy target ability. Juicy target could be good. Let's... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, fine. Anybody else? No. Right, well, we will get prepared now for our trip to Ease. So, I'm gonna end it here. And I'll be back, and when I'm back we'll be heading towards Ease.